Airsofters, bringing you something else again today. Basically what I have here today is the Socom Gear Punisher 1911 Custom. It's produced by WE. When you get the gun in, it comes in a case like this. There's nothing special about the case. Regular plastic polymer case, says Socom Gear, play like you mean it on it. So basically with that out the way, let's just get into the gun here. Open up the case, and this here is the Socom Gear Punisher 1911 Custom. When you get the gun, it doesn't come with these grips here. I put these on here for my personal use here. It comes with these Socom Gear style grips. Has the stamp Socom Gear in them. They are plastic. When they comes out the box, they don't feel like they're plastic, but they are. I swapped them out for my aluminum Punisher 1911 style grips here. The gun itself is, as you see, it has trademarks on this side here, Custom Punisher 45. On the barrel itself, it has the 45 ACP. No Mercy on the ejection port side there. And it also says Baptism by Fire, SocomGear.com. Other than that, read manual before use. I could have done without that trademark. The only thing about the trademarks I don't care for is they put the custom in a nice cursive engraving. They could have did something a little bit more special with the Punisher here. I feel they cheaped out on that. If you're going to make it a custom, why not go all out and make it actually look nice with those engravings? But with that said, the pistol comes with a silver compensator as seen in the Punisher movie, which is what this gun replicates after. It has the brushed aluminum style slide release, brushed aluminum style trigger, brushed aluminum style safeties, hammer, and your beaver tail. Even the barrel has a brushed aluminum on it. The gun is actually pretty long with this here compensator on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it on there because of how long it makes the gun, but it does give it a good look toward the front of the pistol with all the brushed aluminum on there. The compensator comes off by pushing down on your spring guide here and then turning it to the side. Go the other way with it. And it slides off like so. It also comes with the regular old front guide here. And that's what it would look like without it. Now, to take off the slide, you would push it back to the first notch in your slide there, as you can see. Push it back to there. Push the slide catch pin out, which just fell on the floor. Slide the slide off, and then you have your lower frame and your slide. Now, the slide itself, take it apart, you have your guide, recoil spring, your front guide. Just take your barrel, give it a push, slide it right out the front, and then there you go. The only thing left in there now is your nozzle assembly. Now you have your outer barrel, your hop-up unit, and your hop-up adjustment wheel is here. In order to get the inner barrel and hop-up unit out, there is a little notch here on this side. As you can see right there, you'd have to take this little screw out here to get it over top of this hump right here. As for the lower frame, is as so, usual 1911 style frame, nothing special about it, just has the engravings on it like anything else. And the gun also comes with one magazine. These here are extra that I purchased. They sell it comes with the chrome one like so, but they sell them in black also, and I know the black ones are cheaper. The magazine itself is pretty much a single stack magazine for a 1911, holds 15 rounds. It don't hold a lot of gas, which makes the gun a gas hog, which is disappointing compared to the Glock style magazines. You can see the difference in the width. This one here will obviously hold more gas. This one here does hold more BBs, but for a 1911 style magazine, they are actually pretty nice. You got your release valve here, your gas port there, plastic feed lips, and your fill valve sits on the bottom of the magazine underneath this protective plate here. In order to get this plate off, you would pop these two pins out like so. You pop them out, this plate would fall down, and then you could maintenance your magazine. So with all that said, what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to the chrono this bad boy, see what she's shooting, and come back for some final thoughts and some upgrades I plan on doing to it. Alright, final thoughts. Basically, you saw that she was shooting about 250 to 260 with 0.25 gram BBs and green gas. You could up the FPS a bit by putting, 2 O's. I just don't use 2 O's. I just stick with the 2.5s and use the 30s for the rifles. But basically, she's not a bad gun. For chrono-wise, it's about what a pistol will shoot. Like I said, this here is the pistol without the compensator. I'm going to have to figure out exactly what I'm going to want to do with that compensator or not, leave it on there or not. But for now, we'll just put it back on, like so. But basically, what I like most about the gun is the style of it. It's a really nice looking pistol, especially with those Punisher grips on there. She is just a beautiful looking pistol. The only thing I wish they could have done maybe is do a little bit something better with that Punisher 45 there, make it more of a make it stand out a little bit more maybe. Also, the sights on it I really don't care for too much. They're standard 1911 sights, but there's no big deal when I play anyway. How often do I use the sights? Maybe not that often. She is a gas hog, which is a downfall because of the single stack magazines, but I love how smooth and that metallic sound when you put the magazine in. I love that sound, and it is a really smooth mag going in and out of the chamber there. So basically, with that said, it's not a bad pistol. There's not too much you can say actually about this pistol here personally. Just for the fact of it is a pistol. You can't really expect too much out of them. I just love the styling of it, and I think she's a pretty ass looking gun. For upgrades though, so far in I got this here 6.01 inner barrel she's going to get in there, and I also have a Reaps bucking that I'm going to put in there. That should bump up the FPS pretty much maybe 15 FPS give or take, but it will give me a little bit more accuracy and range with the inner barrel and bucking in there. One other note, the gun did also come with this here adapter if you want to put on a mock suppressor or any kind of suppressor on here. Other than that, that's basically the WE Socom Gear Punisher 1911. She's one pretty ass gun, and can't wait to go out there and use her. So as always, thanks for watching, and stay true.